Well, it's a debate that's been stirring controversy for months. The addition of fluoride in public drinking water has drawn opposition from high-profile leaders, including U.S. Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and the Texas Ag Commissioner Sid Miller.
Yeah, but while the debate rages on, CBS 19's Jimmy Searfoss went to one East Texas town that has already removed fluoride from its water, and now local dentists are starting to see the impacts.
The people that put it in our water supply have to wear hazmat suits.
A statewide elected official in Texas is calling on the state legislature to change how fluoride in our water is regulated.
Fluoride is a poison.
Everybody's talking water, or more what's going in it. Since 1945, counties across the United States have implemented small traces of fluoride into the drinking water supply to support teeth enamel. And recently, some notable figures are sounding the alarm on the dangers of the chemical.
Trump's pick for HHS secretary has claimed fluoride is associated with cancer and IQ loss.
So what happens when you take fluoride out of the water? Well, the answer to that question takes you to the small East Texas town of Marshall, Texas.
In 2008, we upgraded. We had a brand new chemical feed for fluoride. In the last year or so, one of the pumps has quit.
That machine used to be right here. And now, 30,000 people have been sipping on glasses of fluoride-free H2O. And dentists have noticed.
Yeah, so we've had actually quite a few new patients come in. I am seeing demineralized enamel, which fluoride helps enamel mineralize when it's developing. So that's why we're talking about it being in the system, in the water and stuff like that.
And they hear and understand the dangers of fluoride, but also the benefits.
Earlier, too much fluoride can be a problem. Too much fluoride over an entire lifetime can cause some issues. However, unless you live in a place where the water just naturally has the fluoride content that your teeth needs, the science is very settled on needing some fluoride content.
And although Marshall doesn't have any plans to bring back the fluoride, the dentists are worrying about potential side effects if they did.
With the amounts that have been in the water for so many decades, it's such trace amounts that it's not anything that really causes a concern.
And they're always around if you got a question.
Believe it or not, I will never be out of work. I really do want what's best for my patients. Do your research, find a dentist or dental office that you trust, that you know are gonna shoot you straight, and then give them a good listen and see what you learn.
Jimmy Searfoss, CBS 19.
It's 9 minutes after 5 now, and time for your morning headlines. President Trump publicly backed efforts by Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency to slash government spending and cut the federal workforce. During his first cabinet meeting of the new administration, the president downplayed potential conflicts between Musk and members of his cabinet. Now, this morning, the Vatican is reporting that the Pope slept well overnight and is resting. The Pope remains, though, in critical condition and is battling several health issues, including double pneumonia and kidney failure. The Vatican says the 88-year-old is making some improvements, including being able to get out of bed, feed himself, and even accomplish some work. And the Trump administration is looking at boosting egg imports to help crack surging prices due to bird flu. The U.S. Department of Agriculture says it is putting more than $1 billion toward fighting bird flu, providing relief for affected farmers, and developing a bird flu vaccine. According to Consumer Price Index, egg prices jumped more than 50% in January compared to the year before.